This is the Kobalt Tools 400 Race Recap, brought to you by the Home Depot. More saving, more doing. That's the power of the Home Depot. Carl Edwards rebounded from disappointment last week in Phoenix to score his first NASCAR Sprint Cup Series win of the year in Sunday's Kobalt Tools 400 at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Edwards held off Tony Stewart to score his 19th career win and third in the last 5 Sprint Cup starts, dating to the end of last season with back-to-back trips to victory lane.
It's just a joy to drive these race cars right now. I mean, you look at the way we qualified and the way we ran, the Fords are back and we're strong, and that's due to a lot of work from these two guys next to me and the guys back at the shop, Robbie Reiser. Everyone has worked really. They have worked really well together, and it's just great to drive these race cars.
Stewart, who led a race-high 163 circuits, took a hit on lap 151 when he was assessed with a penalty for removing equipment from the assigned pit area. On his next-to-last pit stop, the Mobil 1 team took only 2 tires to gain 14 positions and the race lead. Stewart then had to give up the top spot on the race's final trip to pit road, losing the lead to Edwards when his 4-tire stop ate up valuable time. Despite having one of the fastest cars of the race, Stewart was forced to settle for second.
I honestly think we had the car to beat today. We just gave it away. We had I don't know what happened on the pit stop there, but we had a miscue and had a penalty and had to go to the back, and unfortunately it kind of dealt our cards for us. I mean, Darian made a good call of getting us the track position back, but it also showed everybody else that they could do it too, and we couldn't run 2.5 runs on a set of left side tires, so just shot ourselves in the foot 2 weeks in a row now.
Juan Pablo Montoya finished third for his best performance of the season so far and made up for his tangle with teammate Jamie McMurray in last year's Las Vegas race. After starting 23rd, his Earnhardt Ganassi team worked on the car all day to help him score his first top 5 since Talladega last fall.
We battle all day, between 6 and 8 plays, and then a little bit better and a little bit better, and it was good. We were getting better, but we just never close enough. When we could make the car turn through the middle, just couldn't touch the throttle, and the other way around. So it was just touch and go. But it's good. We really need a good result after last week, and it was nice to get it here.
Marcos Ambrose, who started second, finished 4th for his best showing as a member of the Richard Petty Motorsports team, and it marked his 4th top 5 on an oval in his Sprint Cup career. Stewart's teammate Ryan Newman finished 5th for the 2nd consecutive week. Martin Truex Jr. was 6th for his first top 10 of 2011. Denny Hamlin started last in the field when the FedEx Toyota team changed an engine after Saturday's practice, but rallied back to post a 7th place finish. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. posted back-to-back top 10 finishes with an 8th place performance on Sunday. It was a bitter homecoming for Las Vegas native Kyle Busch, who despite having a fast car, was saddled with a 38th place finish when the engine on his Joe Gibbs Toyota blew up in a blaze of fire on lap 107. Last week's Phoenix winner Jeff Gordon also had a bad day when he cut a right front tire and slammed hard into the outside retaining wall while running in the top 10. Gordon finished 36th after completing just 193 laps. Stewart and Kurt Busch are tied for the series point lead with 113 after 3 races, with Edwards and Montoya tied for second, 7 points behind. Ambrose made the biggest jump this week, moving from 27th to 17th. Be sure to check back with MotorRacingNetwork.com for more from Las Vegas, and stay with us as we count down to the first trip of the year to Bristol Motor Speedway in 2 weeks on March 20th. For MotorRacingNetwork.com, I'm Susan Q. Armstrong.